Well, hello everyone. Amstrad live game testing. Here, we're back. And, well, I've done my usual thing. I've warmed up the old CPC with a game. How is everyone doing, by the way? Oh, we've got a few people. Aha! This time, my my scheduling has worked. Yay, I'm first, says Yellow Belly. Patrick, how you doing? Good green screen vids. Thank you, Yellow Belly. Thank you very much. Raspargoo, my friend, how you doing? God, I missed most of Zypho's stream. Ended up in A&E after having a stroke. Oh, bloody hell. Shit, man. I'm so sorry, Yellow Belly. I hope you're okay. Shite, man. Inconsiderate body making me miss CPC. Yes, how dare it. JJXB, how you doing? Doing admin work on Minecraft, serving myself, 2 screens good. Morning to Sean, how are you doing? I've suffered the green screen monitor, I have indeed. Top Gun, indeed. You got to check this music out. I love the music. That's really cool music, I must admit. I'm going to put a bit closer to the screen there. There you go. Hey Patrick, yeah. So yeah, I've got Top Gun, loaded on Top Gun to warm the system up. This music's really cool. Retro Man Cave, Neil, how you doing, man? I feel the need for speed. Indeed. Sam M, welcome to Amstrad Live Game Testing. It's actually, yeah, but listen to this, right? When I start the game, it plays in the danger zone. Yeah, listen to this. This is actually really good. A really good version of Danger Zone. That's really good. This ain't a bad game, actually. I've been giving it a bit of a play. It's a bit tricky to sort of get things going, but it's really good. Right, sorry about that. I'm just blasting you all with music now, aren't I? Right, okay, so that's Top Gun. I thought I'd just start off the warm up game for everyone. Oh, why's my focus gone? There we go. That's better. Yeah, that's a really good. This will still sound better than Kenny Loggins' new re-recording. Yeah, it's a really good rendition. I really like it. I'm just gonna move this camera up a bit, see if we can get a bit more focus on the screen. I know I'm going to cut the CPC out of shot here, but I want to get like a good focus. There we go. That's not bad. Right, I'm expecting, you're probably expecting what all the games are on the menu tonight. Well, I'm going to, hey Cholo, how you doing, man? Cholo, I never know how to pronounce your name, but I always say Cholo CPC. So what we got tonight is basically 4 games. We're going to go for 5 games as usual, and 4 of these games I've never played in my life. Never played. So we'll start with the one I have played, and I believe I have done this on a Amstrad Live Game Testing before. Craig, how you doing, man? Evening. I believe I've done this on Amstrad Live Game Testing before, and it's Space Harrier. For some reason, I'm not focusing. There we go. Bloody hell, this camera is struggling tonight. I don't know why it's not focusing there, but there we go. There's Space Harrier, and this is the budget sort of re-release. Well, if I do that, that's not bad. And I've done that before, but I've got a big box version of it as well, so I thought we'd do it twice. So we're going to go for that later on. Now, some games that I've never played before in my life, and one of them is Amsoft 3D Boxing. That's going to be an interesting experience, I think. I don't think I've ever played. I haven't ever played it, so that's going to be an interesting experience. Another game brought to us by the Players label, so you know you're expecting quality. It's Tanium. I think it's a shoot 'em up. I think Tanium is a shoot 'em up. So we're going to try that. This is actually in absolutely marvellous condition. I don't believe this has ever been played at all. Never been played. Let's just Get some focus here, for fuck's sake. Excuse my language, but I don't care. Yeah, it's in amazing condition, this one. Then we're going to go for this thing that comes from one of the Amstrad sets, which is Scalextrics. So I'm wondering what that's going to be like. I've never played that. Obviously, it's some kind of racing game. I think you can build tracks in it as well. And finally, but in no particular order, will be this little diamond. If it is a diamond, I don't know. Lords of Chaos. Never played it in my life. I don't know what I'm expecting. Don't know what I'm expecting at all. Total crap, Novabug. Are you talking about Lords of Chaos, Patrick, or are you talking about Scalextrics? I think you might be talking about Scalextrics. But Lords of Chaos, never played it. It is, yeah, that's a fantastic box art. Reminds me of sort of like the Ian Livingstone novels and the is it Steve Jones? It's fighting fantasy novels. Reminds me of that. It's really cool, nice box art, and yeah, it's in pretty good nick. This for a big box. 2 tapes in there as well. So right, considering that Patrick said it was shit, we'll go with the shit first. So we'll go with Scalextrics first. I think we'll go with Scalextrics because he said it's shit. A few people are saying it's all right now, but we'll go with that first. Let's see if the CPC is in good form tonight. Alright, so welcome everyone I haven't mentioned already. You got some goodies there, says Respargo. Mark Smith, how you doing? Lots of Scalextrics is alright, lots of tracks and a track editor. Yeah, I was quickly reading through the instructions. It does have a track editor, which is pretty cool for a game of that era. Mr. Bedford, how you doing? It's terrible. I'm assuming he's referring to Scalextrics. Oh, we have a first block loaded, which is great. Amsoft 3D Boxing, 3 words that don't belong together. It's Neil Retro Man Cave. If you haven't checked it out, everyone, by the way, go over and check out Retro Man Cave's channel. Lovely chap, and I do appear on his one of his latest videos. In his third part to his From Trash to Treasure series, where he restores lovingly a 6128, which I always approve of. Anyone saving an Amstrad is always good. So go over to Neil's channel there. He's much bigger than me, but he has me appearing on his channel has helped the sub count for this channel, which I tip my hat to you, Neil, for that. That's Retro Man Cave. Patrick says, Novabug, I'm going to try not to do any videos that duplicate your videos. No, I tell you what, mate. You do what you like. I'm going to try and avoid duplicating what you're doing, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It doesn't really matter what we do because we both put a different slant on it. I mean, I'll put my commentary on stuff. If you do, you do, and you don't, you don't. That's great. Just more Amstrad coverage is great. Get more Amstrad coverage. We've got a loading screen. That's not too bad, is it, really? Tips hat back to you, sir. Oh, thank you very much, Neil. Thanks, mate. Mr. Bedford, anything better than Outright? Well, unless it's Pit Fighter. Having a track editor is like having a shovel for moving shit. It's still shit no matter what you do with it. I don't know. I don't know, Mr. Bedford. I don't know. I've never played it. So that's a really good picture there. Why can't it produce that picture all the time? It's the light. Because the way the CRT is. Fingers crossed, says Colo. Because the way the light is on CRT monitors, of course, there is a bit of a... Obviously, with the light changing and stuff, the camera sort of reacts funny to it. And I've got it on a really low... brightness setting as well to try and get most, but this is really noticeable when you have like yeah, it's on the lowest brightness setting now. I mean that's it, like really bright. So brought it down to 0 and it's like there. So that's the best we're gonna get. So I hope everyone the picture's okay. The fact there was only 2 cars and not the fastest killed a lot of gameplay. Well, I'm going to check it out. I will check it out, Sean. I will be checking it out. So I've never played it. There are, you know, there's quite a fair few of Amstrad games, believe it or not, that I've never played in my time. There's hundreds of them, so it's difficult to sort of play everything. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. You've not missed anything there, Novabug. Yeah, well, I've got to experience it, haven't I? You and me both, Bugs, still getting there. Indeed. I think all. I mean, maybe Zypho has played nearly every Amstrad title. I'm not sure, and a few others. Maybe Patrick has even. It's probably difficult to get through every single game written for the system. Spargo puts a load of Retro Man Cave. Leisure Genius, didn't they also have Trivial Pursuit on the CPC? Funnily enough, they do, and I do have a copy of that, Neil. I do have a copy of Trivial Pursuit on the CPC, which will feature on a future Amstrad Live game testing. Let's say Amstrad Live game testing will be a continuous show. I have about 200 more games to test. And by the point we get anywhere close to testing that extra 200, I'll probably have acquired even more. So don't worry, many episodes to come from now. I think Patrick was a bit worried the other day when I posted about changing the thumbnail design for Amstrad Live game testing. And he said, oh, that's the end of the show. No, not a chance. Amstrad Live game testing will continue in earnest because you guys seem to love it. Which is funny, like I've always said in the past, because you know, it was a complete hello. Enter player name. Can you see that? Can you see that? I don't think you can see that. It does say there, enter player name, but it's just coming up as a great big blur. So I've just gone over Novabug. Very bright. It's actually on the lowest. Believe it or not, it's actually on the lowest setting. So the monitor is turned down to the minimum. So that is obviously me and the aperture on this camera. We can see you better than the screen. It's not that easy to get right on video. It's not. I'm trying to sort of like get it there. Oh, there, you can just see something there. But anyway, enter player name 2. I'm just going to put your name in, Patrick, for that. There you go. Player 1 joystick. Yes. Player 2 joystick. No. Accelerate will be up. Brake will be down, left, right. Start, I guess, will be 7. Happy, yes or no? Yes. Do you want to design a circuit? No. Load track? No. Is this okay? Yes. Rio, so it's the Rio track. So you saw it, John. I like the charm of a real CRT. So do I. It's a shame it doesn't come out bloody well on camera. I do my green screen videos on Win8, Harry. Oh, it's Harry Yak and Harry. How are you doing? A very cheeky upload earlier from Harry Yak. He took an excerpt from the live stream I did with him many moons ago about me talking about the read errors on the Amstrad, where I embarrassingly forgot about what the name of the tape adjustment is on the CPC, which is of course called the azimuth, and I totally forgot about that. But Sherma Kanzala, you okay? I am. How are you, Sherma Kanzala? Sega Zombie, evening. How are you? Patrick fell an instant sub. Pixels are better than display. Right, okay, let's have a go at this. So this is okay. So, oh hello, I've just had a fart. Oh, it's drawing another circle now. I'm just gonna go yes. Save track, no. Number of laps, I don't know, 2. Enter it. 1. 11. Okay, we've gone for 11 laps. Oh hello. This ain't like I was expecting. This ain't like I was expecting, and it's very dark. I've got to brighten it up, guys, because I can't see it. Right, I'm at the top, and player 2's going nowhere. So I'm going to do player 2. I'm going to do a 1 and a 2 at the same time. Oh, that noise is not good. That noise is bloody loud. Am I accelerating? I don't know. Is Mr. Bad's in here? How you doing, man? Oh, look, I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm playing 2 players at the same time. Oh, no, I'm off screen now. Yeah, what's going on there? There's nothing to avoid. It's just down a track. Literally going down a track. Okay, I didn't imagine it to be like this. I imagine it to be a little bit more like the game. You know, like the toy, should I say? Well, my red car seems to be burning along. Okay, right. Well, the good news is I've had enough of that. I'm afraid I've had enough of that, and the brightness is like really bright, and I have to turn it down. Redraw track. No, I'm not going to redraw track. Sorry, Sky Electrics, but you're loaded, which is good. So I missed out on some of the comments there, so I'm going to go back. Mike Smith, how you doing, man? Hunchback 2? Huh? We want 11 laps. No, Retro Man Cave, I'm not going 11 laps. There are no other obstacles on Sky Electrics. Yeah, I know, but it would be fun, wouldn't it? And there's not even like a track. I thought it would be like a top-down thing. I imagine that to be like a top-down sort of micro machine style thing. But the good news is that Sky Electrics did load. So whether or not it's a shit game or not is irrelevant because it's a successful loader. What is everyone... I didn't ask, actually. What is everyone's predictions tonight? Oh, just knocked me camera, but that's not too bad. Let's see if we can get even closer and see if that makes a difference. There we go. That might be better. 2-player speedrun. Yeah, I was doing it together. That was amazing, wasn't it? Yeah. We're not getting 11 laps though. More whiskey, says Sean. Well, I'm on the beer tonight. I've got lots of gardening to do tomorrow, so... I was going to say a golf game in green screen. Oh, don't worry, Sega Zombie. I will be covering some doozies on my green screen show. Golf games, snooker games will be absolutely fantastic. Tennis games will be hilarious too. Indeed. Harrier, Novabug, if I send you some teletext postcards, will you put them on your next on your telly on the one of the Put him next on your telly on one of these streams. Okay, right, PM me, Harry, mate, and we'll talk about that. All right, Sega Zombie goes for 100%. I was just about to say there, what are the predictions for tonight on the success rate? So, I forgot who's winning. Sega Zombie says 100%. Yellow Belly says 100%. Craig says 5 out of 5. Sean, you pessimist, you. He goes for 3 out of 4, which is good considering we're loading 5 games. Okay, we're going to try and start loading Tanium. By the way, we've just put Tanium in. This is in a perfect condition. Shit, I didn't show you the tape. I was going to show you the tape. No tape, no, Patrick. We're going to go for no tape chewing tonight. 75% for me. Sean, we're going for 5 games, so reevaluate your maths. Dirty colour monitor. I know. Why has that gone all blurry again? It's trying to focus it on the screen. It just doesn't want to. If I go even... Hang on a minute. Ooh. See, that does it quite well, but then it's either further away or further or closer. Either way, it's a better picture than it was when I first started doing this damn stream. Unless Novabug CPC gets hungry. I don't think it's hungry. I think it's satisfied tonight. Here we go. We've got a bar loader here for Tanium. We've got a builder. Colo goes for 100% indeed. Patrick says, my prediction, no tape chewing. I hope your prediction is correct, Patrick. Have you tried playing Hunchback 2 or in emulator none of the ROMs work properly? I know, that's interesting. It worked on the load, I believe. But I will try that, Mike. Ask a bug about his love for the GX4000 paddle. Right. No one's going to get that gag if you weren't following me on Twitter. Because I was having a conversation with... I think it was on Octavius. It was a reply to Octavius Kitten. She was looking for a controller for the Amstrad, and we were talking about, and a few of us came in and discussed things. I actually said this, of course. I said the Quickshot 2 Turbo because I love it. And I also said Digix 4000 gamepad, which then Sean tore strips out of me for. And so did... Who else was it as well? I can't remember. But Zypho came in and started talking about the Onyx speaking, or the Conic speaking, which I can't stand. Zombie Peaks, hello Amstrad crowd. Hello, do you doing, man? Fugazi, 100%. Well, you're already wrong with that prediction, Fugazi, because we've already successfully loaded a game. So, I like the love seeing a real Amstrad screen like this, Novabug. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, and you know, it's great when you're on the PC and you can do the emulation and stuff. I do like to show the real Amstrad screen, but like I say, the picture is not always great because we've got a lot of reflections come in and stuff going on. I've tried to get I've tried experimenting so much to get the light in here right, to sort of bring the light off the monitor enough. It's the best I can do, Mike. I'm sorry, I've experimented so many times. 5 out of 5. Patrick goes. 28 people watching. Technic, how you doing, sir? How are you? I think all me mods are in the house. Harry, I thought there was only 3 games on the Amstrad CPC. A little bit more. Tape's making funny noises. Okay. That's alright, mate, for being late. Oh, this is a Cassie's loader. It's making funny noises, I've got to admit. It's creaking. It's creaking. Retro Man Cave, do you have a good box and an untested box for your game? I do. How do you guess that? I do. The good box is actually full. I'll quickly show you while we're loading, Neil, and for everyone else's benefit. In this shoebox here, which I've just bashed the screen with, in this Nike shoebox here, I'm a fucking flash bastard, is all the failed loads. So in here, all the failed loads, and look, there he is, the chewed up bastard. If you didn't catch it, that one got chewed up by the Amstrad CPC. We have a failed copy of Strider, Deliverance didn't work, Marble Madness, Techno Cop, Gladiator, Express Raider didn't work. There's a second copy of Roland on the Ropes up there. The entire in crowd box is there. Express Raider's now busted because I've just dropped it. I've also got some blank tapes here. Look at that. If you can see, I've got some blank tapes to try and rescue a few. So that's the failed box, which is pretty full, to be fair, because we have got through 21 episodes of Amstrad Live game testing. So yeah, that's my failed box. Sorry, I've gone back on the comments here. YouTube is messing me around. I checked your channel at night at 9:30 and I didn't see anything scheduled. Maybe I need to pay more attention to your Twitter. Yeah, this time I did schedule it and it actually worked. LOL, the fail box. Yeah, that's the failed loads box. Send them over. I'll get them going somehow. No, I'm working on them, Sean. Don't worry. They're my boys. I'm checking on them. High-speed dubbing. Laszlo. Hi, Laszlo. Sorry, I missed you, man. How you doing? Laszlo's very happy because I covered Death Wish 3 on a recent NRG. And I do hope, Laszlo, you like the new design of the thumbnails. Hope everyone does like the new design of the thumbnails. I'm going through all of my past videos. I've got like 620 something videos. I'm going through all of them and redesigning all the thumbnails, and I will be filtering a few out and removing a few of the older videos which basically are crap. The ones I'm not happy with, basically. Are you going to replace them with working ones? Yes, that's my intention, Yellow Belly. Except Eddie, he's dead. Yeah. Next Green Machine episode is Fruit Machine. See, Fruit Machine should be okay. It's got those stark lines, bold colours. I kind of think it should be okay beyond the greeting. Failed loads box, isn't that called the bin? No, maybe Eddie is. Frishnet, how you doing? It's good to see you, Paul. Evening all. Have you got through all those tapes already? No, that was the failed loads box, and the successful loads box. I can't pick it up; it's too big because many more have been successful than fail. Sounds good, Patrick. Been watching you. Yeah, go and check out Patrick's vids on the Amstrad. Yeah, good stuff over on Patrick's channel. You actually made it. It's great to see you, Frisch. Great to see you, man. I want to know when it'll be the doomsday when Al Zypho actually turns up for one of my streams, because I'm turning up for all of his streams. You guys should start pressuring him, saying, Al, pull your finger out. You've got to turn up for one of... There you go. Tanium is loaded. Well, there you go. Is that star-filled flickering? No, well, Tanium has loaded. Now, that at the top there... So we've got a 2 out of 5 so far. That at the top there is a red colour. I'm not sure whether you can see it. Yeah, you can just see it there. Record loading times, I know. Oh, that's actually a pretty good picture there. Written by Jason Falkus. Press space or fire to start. Okay, Tanium. Or Tanium. I never played this. Let's see what it's all about. Oh, it's a fire. It's a shoot 'em up. Whoa! That was quick. Oh, it's using the same sound effects from Mr. Freeze. Oh, okay, it's a bit of a jerky shoot 'em up. I can't move forward very far. Whoa, that's a big fucker. And he's going backwards. Oh, I know. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Got to shoot bits off him. Oh, that was pretty cool. Oh! Oh no, these sound effects are very familiar. Oh, that was not bad. Oh, he's completely muffed me up there, but I've got an energy bar. That is the that sound effect is from Mr. Freeze. Oh, got to speed up. Through the middle of them. Oh, nearly got him. Okay, it's a bit slow and a bit jerky, but you know what? This ain't too bad. I mean, it's no R-Type. Well, saying that, I mean, it's no relentless. I'll say that. Oh crap! I keep getting hit. Oh, I've lost the ship there. Whoa, that was a net. Whoa! Oh, here we go. Now it's gone into bloody. Now it's gone into Flappy Bird mode. Jetman mode. Oh, good dodging. Oh, a little bit of a spin there. Oh, nice animation. Oh, creature with a big eye. Oh, well, that was that. You know what? That's not bad. It's not great. That's not a bad little shoot 'em up, that. That's not a bad little shoot 'em up at all. I'm going to have another go at that, actually. I hope that came out well on camera. Looks quite playable. Better than the fast that was Salamander. Oh yeah, it's fucking much better than Salamander. Nice scrolling. Scrolling's okay. Yeah, it's a little bit jerky. The frame rate's low. Love the sound of a proper clicky joystick. Yeah. Frishnated, this looks pretty decent. Yeah, it wasn't bad. The game hardly moves, bud. When I said that was quick, the enemy came in quick relative to the way I was moving, Mr. Pads. Okay. I don't know this one. No, I didn't know that. Some to speedrun to Twin Galaxies. Anything's got to bend in Salamander. I know, mate. Okay, right. So we're going to have another go. So, the relative speed is slow. But, I tell you what, the enemies move pretty quick. Ooh, the sound effects are so copied from Mr. Freeze. I mean, they are lifted sound effects. Ooh, got that, boy. You can go forward a bit. Oh, that guy's... Oh, no. Right, you lose the ability to fire if you get hit. Straight away. That's nice that you got like a boss that's in like... You got a boss that's like in pieces. That's quite nice. That thing you can't hit at all. Some of these enemies you can't hit. Oh, that wasn't bad. Little bit of a dodge. And that sounds like the fire from Mr. Freeze. That's my speed up. Speed up. Oh yeah, it does go faster. Oh man, missed all that. Oh, I can, eh? I've got double fire. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I can actually do a rapid fire. Robber. What's robber? What the hell's a robber? I've got fire here. Right, okay. I can't double fire anymore. Oh, here we go. Whoa! This is the dodge part. So this is like, this is like Jetman. Which, I always like these kind of games, these dodgy sort of going through cave kind of games. That weren't bad. Now I've got this, right, little bit of a spin there. Oh, you know what? I'm probably going to start enjoying this game too much. Right, I can't seem to hit this thing. Oh, right, okay, you've got to move around the screen for this thing. I see. Yeah, you got to dodge. He follows you. He follows you. The serpent. Oh, it says the boss at the top there. Right. I don't know whether I'm actually hitting him there. That's the problem. See, my points are going up when I'm hitting him. No. Do I? Is there a bomb or something I can do? I can't. Don't seem to be hitting this dude. Right. If I stand still, yeah, he's got you. He's got me. Oh, right, okay. Well, you know what? We're going to move on to the next game. But I tell you what, that weren't bad. Awful Zynap-style firing. Yeah, the firing wasn't great. But I tell you what. Play sidearms. Oh, sidearms there. All-Star Gaming at OSG. How are you? This would be great if it wasn't so slow. It's not, you know what? It's not too bad, that. I might have a proper play of that and give that an NRG treatment, because that's not too bad. I wasn't expecting a lot. But you know what? That was actually pleasantly surprising. It looks like a Gradius-style clone. A little bbit, yeah, it's a little bit Gradius-like, but it's fucking better than Salamander and the Amstrad Portal Gradius, to be fair. Cut that close. This has a sequel to, apparently. I'd never seen it before, but I tell you what, that weren't too bad. Maybe the spacebar's bottom. No, I tried the spacebar. Actually, it didn't seem to work. It might be. Decent game on the player's label. Who knew? Akari Warriors on the list tonight. No, we've already done Akari Warriors, I believe, Laszlo. Need to add this to my list. Looks good. Yeah, that weren't bad. You know what? Tanium, you're pretty good. So hats off to Tanium there. That wasn't too bad. And another successful loader. So, shall we try 3D boxing, Lords of Chaos, or Space Harrier next? You guys can give me the shout. 34 people watching a middle-aged man loading games on an Amstrad CPC that's over 35 years old. Amazing. Space Harrier, says everybody. Okay, we'll go for Space Harrier. Are you wearing shorts or pants? I'm wearing shorts. He's obviously got that from my reflection. I'm wearing shorts. Well, I'm going to show you the tape, actually, of Tanium. Show you that, because it's in bloody excellent nick. There. If the camera can bother to focus. Move it closer. Backwards. The tape's in really... Oh, there you go, look. Tape's in really good nick. Really good nick. I'm actually very pleased with that, because it's a half decent game, you know, it's a 60%. No, I'm not naked. Why do you think I'm naked? I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt and shoes and socks and a fucking wristband. You know? You guys want to see me naked or something? Because it ain't gonna happen. Okay, right. Space Harrier, going for Space Harrier. My God, we're nearly on to 40 bloody viewers. This is incredible. Space Harrier, budget version on the Encore label. There we go. Oh, nice bit of focus there. Good. Yeah, Space Harrier on the Encore label. Good condition this. I don't think it's ever been loaded. It doesn't look like it. I gave it a bit of a rewind and a fast forward earlier, just in case. So I did sort of load Space Harrier before, I believe, on a previous episode, but like I said, it was a big box version. So let's go back on some of the comments, and everyone joining that hasn't commented, welcome to Amstrad Live Game Testing. We're 30 minutes in, actually. We're doing good guns so far. We're 2 games down. 2 games down, both successful loaders, and people have got predictions on the loading. The loading times are the best part. Space Harrier to well, I'm loading Space Harrier. We're going to do 3D boxing last, I think. Who else here makes Amstrad videos to subscribe? What do you Zombie Pigs? What do you mean by that? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Well, subscribe to me. I mean, I tell you what, the recent shout out that I got from the recent appearance, should I say, that I got on Retro Man Cave, I actually had a 70 sub boost. So I'm very close to 2,000. And like, hashtag bug 2,000, everyone. 40 people watching Amstrad Live Game Testing now. I don't believe it. I think that's the highest it's ever got. Love the graphics on the player's game covers. Yeah, they're not bad, are they? They're not bad. Are we sure he's wearing anything? Oh, God, I'm obsessed about what I'm bloody wearing now. It's like a scene from Basic Instinct that your reflection... I'm wearing shorts! I'm wearing knee-length fucking shorts! What's wrong with you people? You're obsessed. You want to see the bug tackle, do you? Not having it. Could be the heat wave on the side of the country. Yeah, it's actually quite warm. Is it hot over in Ireland, Sean? Because it is actually quite warm tonight. Wristband makes all the difference, otherwise naked. Yeah, Fugazi, don't call me middle-aged, man. I'm 43 years young. Very good. Novabug, no naked bug. Well, you're not going to get a naked bug, so fucking you can rest assured that. You can sleep easy tonight. Trying to get the complete set of Encore tapes too. That's a nice little project to do. Oh, the boys out of the barracks. Laszlo, really. Block loader on this one. Yes, I know it's a block loader on this one. Neil Simpson, hello, and welcome to Amstrad Live Game Testing. Get some old school running shorts, some Rainier shorts, son, and drop a bollock out. No bollocks dropping out tonight. The only thing that's going to be dropping out is maybe the signal from the Amstrad. Oh, I've lost the bloody... Oh, hello. If I angle it. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. That's not bad, is it? Exactly the same as Big Box. Yes, I know, but it's it's an extra game I haven't tested. So I have subscribed to you already. I hope everyone should be subscribed to me. It would be very nice if all of you do subscribe to me. Wee Bob, how are you, sir? Welcome. The yak is grazing amongst us yet again. It's so lovely to have Harry back on the airwaves. It is. I really want the day when we get to do a live stream together again. It's lovely to have Harry back on the airwaves. Why is that picture suddenly so fucking great? How the hell's that happened? 144 is the native Amstrad resolution, isn't it? It's quite low, yes. Nova at 2k subs. You need to do a special stream. No, I will be. I'll be doing a special celebratory bug stream on 2000. And I'm going to be digging out games with 2000 in the title to play, which is going to be a bit interesting. DJ20, it's your shorts that are doing it. Yeah, it might be. It might be. They're just basic grey shorts. They're nothing special. It's horribly humid. I hate it. So it's right. So it's hot over in Ireland too. Yeah, it's really hot down in the West Country at the moment. It's muggy, very muggy. It's quite misty as well. 2,000 subs, mate, is fantastic, bud. Yeah, I haven't got there yet. I haven't got you yet, Mr. Bads. I haven't got you yet, Paul. But yeah, please share me around and share me around. That sounds dodgy. Crazy not on here. What's the west coast of Ireland? It's not there. It's not hot there, Craig. Oh, okay. Fun Bobby and his friends. Oh dear. Lukewarm in Berkshire. I'm not going to say what O-Style Gaming just said. My target, Novabug, is the Codemasters Players, Encore and Gremlin. Good choices. Good choices. Gremlin games, yeah. Some good ones on there, Patrick. Drop it like it's hot. Are you collecting the Hit Squad, Patrick? I'm just collecting everything, by the way, just to say that. I'm trying to collect every single game that's going, whether it's shit or bad. Patrick, I think Patrick might have all the Amstrad games or Amsoft games already. Decent loading screen. This was a great game, much better than the other, maybe. You know what? So the idea of going with the wireframe, I think, was a good choice, because at first it looks a bit, what the fuck has gone on with this? It's like Space Harrier meets Tempest. But it's a good idea they've gone with a wireframe vector style, because it keeps the speed of the game up. I think if they'd have gone like full on, like big solid coloured sprites, it would have slowed the game down to a crawl. So it's a good compromise. Wee Bob subscribed here for a wee while. I'm good, thanks, matey. Seen Kim Justice and Slopes to that play. Oh, you up at yes, of course, that's your neck of the woods, isn't it? Of course it is, Bob. Yes, at Play Glasgow. I'm hopefully popping in on Play London in August. There's a little an event. They're doing a play expo in London, down in West London, I believe. I'm in town at the time, because it's not my area now. Of course, it used to be my area. You can tell by my accent. But yeah, I'm going to be popping in there hopefully. So that Cyclops mammoth has its bollocks out. I think that's its legs. I kind of think that's his legs. It's always cold here in Wigan, says Harry. Hairy mammoth bollock is always a sign of a quality game. Hoping my brother-in-law will subscribe, Novabug. Yes, yes, well, please do. About 24 degrees right now. I'd say it's pretty warm out. Yeah, I mean, I had the fan on earlier up here in the bug loft, and I had to turn it off, obviously, because the noise would be too much on the stream. Mr. Bedford, I remember I had Jack the Nipper. It came with a badge, and I wore it to school, and the teacher took it and never got it back. That nasty teacher. Nasty teacher. I'm turn the brightness up, because I seem to have hit an angle on the Amstrad there that seems to work well. And yeah, 4 Amsoft titles. Bloody hell, I have more than you, Patrick. Jesus. 40 viewers. I can't believe this. 40 viewers. Novabug, we should do a joint stream, your 2,000 subs and my 10-year anniversary. That sounds pretty good. So like I say, the idea I got for the 2,000 celebration is a bug stream, which is going to be looking at games with 2,000 in the title. So there's a few of those, I believe. Stream more stable now. You got Benter in. Yeah, no, but I got a booster. Over Spargo, I got a booster, a Wi-Fi booster for the bug loft, so I've got maximum full pelt signal, and I restrict anyone to use the internet while I'm doing Amstrad Live Bug. Amstrad Live Bug? What? Amstrad Live game testing. No one is allowed to use the internet while I'm doing this. So the missus is happily watching her programs on the telly, and the kids are in bed. I'm not sure I'll make play London. I'm not sure the boss will go for that one. Yes. Yeah, congrats on your 10-year anniversary, Harry. Would you go to one in Portsmouth, Novabug? No, I wouldn't. Probably not. I worked in Portsmouth and didn't like it very much. I'm being honest. I'm Irish. All those accents sound. I'd like. I can imagine what Sean's accent is like really broad. There you go. Oh, Space Harrier is loaded, everyone. Let's just listen to the music. It's pretty good, isn't it? Bit bright. There you go. Look at that. You see, look. If I face it up. Ah! Look, I've got a trick here. There you go. Look at that. Face it up a bit. Da, 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 da. Thrift Bites, how you doing, man? Never dull in Hull. That screen's looking pretty good there. I've just angled the camera up a bit and it seems to have worked. Hey, Malk, where have you been, man? Malcolm, how dare you? How you doing, Smooth? Amsoft title number. Saul's made running the votes, running the caves, Harrier attack. Yeah. I thought you were taking a break. No, why does everyone think I was taking a break? I never said that. Never said I was taking a break. I just said I was refreshing the the thumbnails. Woot, my accent is kind of. I love the Space Harrier music. Yes, not bad rendition on the Amstrad. DJ Slopes recently did. My friend DJ Slopes Daniel recently did a video on Space Harrier, and he does feature the Amstrad version a couple of times, but doesn't laud it very well. That theme tune though, great version of Space Harrier soundtrack. It really is. Yeah, it's not bad. Then start the game. Everyone's saying, I'm trying to go through the comments, Sean. We were on a break. No, on a break. Fugazi. The sound and sight of an 8-bit game loading is hypnotic. For those complainers. Right, okay, right. I'm sorry, I'm going to go for cameras. I'm going to play Space Harrier. Look, see, it's quick. Oh, and I fucked that up, sorry, because I've just slipped me wrists. Right, get ready. Bit of dodging, bit of tree dodge. Oh, come on! I shot you. Oh, that's better. Oh, come on! It's good because it's actually quite fast, and that's why they've gone with the wireframe. Oh, I don't know what hit me there. I think one of the enemies hit me there. Oh, got the tree. I'm on the ground now, so I'm going to stick on the ground. Oh, come on. It is hectic. Yes, it is hectic. Oh, that was so quick. Because I'm leaning over at a funny angle as well. Because the camera's in my way. Well, that was my fault. I just got smacked by something. I'm going to stay in the middle. Make it a little bit more. That's better. Oh, I couldn't dodge out the way of that. You know what? You just need to concentrate while playing. Yes, the thing is I'm not, because I'm reading the comments while I'm doing it and checking the stream, and that's it. Me gone. Me gone. Me gone, boy. Me gone. There you go. I don't think it's a bad version of Space Harrier, to be honest. I don't think it's a bad version at all. But the good news is, again, we are on. I'm not going to jinx this. We're on for 100% here. Right, back on the comments. Everyone's doing lots of chat, which is great. So I can't cover everybody. If I've felt sorry for DJ Slopes today. Some guy stood up and said, "I've been on YouTube for 7 years and only have 250 subs." His face was a picture. He didn't know what to say without seeing your. Okay, not sure. Yes. Well, this is the thing. See, Slopes started. I mean, Slopes started after me. He started 2 years after me. I'm coming to 5 years on YouTube now, and I'm only just getting to 2,000. And I think my content's not too bad. To be honest, Slopes puts a lot of work into his content, and it is very, very good. This is why I am endeavouring to put better work into my content, which I hope it's all coming across to you guys. So I really do hope you're all enjoying the channel at the moment. I've actually got a lot of videos out this week, which is really good. And like I say, it's definitely becoming a weekly thing now. Only have 60 subs. Okay, yeah. I mean, growth it's an odd thing. It's a very fickle thing on YouTube. So, 3 out of 5 so far. Indeed. I can't go back on his comments. There's loads of them. Right, we're going to try Lords of Chaos. I've never played this game. I don't know what kind of game it is. I think it might be. Is it a top-down dungeon crawler? Not sure. Weekly CPC equals win. Says Malk. That's Smooth MJ. Even if it's just a random game for an hour, I'd watch. Thank you very much, man. 61 now. Ah, well done, Thrift Bites. Giving Patrick some support there. Top man. No idea if you've played Lasers. Well, I tried to load Laser Squad, didn't I? So, but it never seemed to work. It's in my It's actually in my to test pile. But I'm sure I tested it, but I can't remember. Oh, that's interesting. Look, a reverse Raspargo. You always come through for me, man. Raspargo, you're a legend. Love your content, Nova. Congrats on reaching 2,000 subs on YouTube. I'm not quite there yet, Raspargo, but thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for that donation. It's so cool of you. That's an interesting. This is a reversed loading screen, loading from the top, from the bottom up. So yes, an interesting. Is it a gremlin load? Yeah, maybe a gremlin loader. Yes, I think Sean just said that actually. He did. Reminds me of that. So from the bottom up, very good. Yeah, good work. Yeah, give Raspargo some love for that. Really nice of him. He's done it so many times as well. It's really good of him. Really, really good of him. Anything along with Ghosts and Goblins is good unless it's a job interview. Wee Bob. Harry Jack. Oh, Harry Yak, he means. I was first to greet him today. Harry Jack. I was the first to greet him today. Felt like a right cheap asking for his picture. I've interviewed. Go and check out my interview with DJ Slopes. I've got that earlier. I've in fact interviewed them. Many YouTubers at Play Blackpool, which is the event I always go to. Kim Justice, Top Hat Gaming, Octavius Kitten, Scott's Game Room, the Highlander, and Lactobacillus Prime. I believe that's all of them. Oh, and Zypho, of course, which was a spur of the moment thing. So good to see your face on the Man Cave video, Chris. That sounds like more pornographic than it should. Yes, I was honoured to be in the Retro Man Cave this week. Many thanks to Neil for giving me the opportunity. That's another thing I was going to say. So Kieran Hawkin, he's known as Lars Lair on YouTube. He is a writer for Retro Gamer magazine, and he writes material for people like Larry Bundy and stuff as well. He is writing a book called 8-Bit on a Budget. And it's actually out on the Unbound. It's going to be on an Unbound label, and it's on a fundraiser at the moment. So I insist that you go and check that out as well. I'm in it. I'm going to be in it. I've written a little article about a game, which I'm not going to tell you what the game is, but it's a budget game on the Mirrors. Is it the Mirrorsoft logo or the Silverbird logo? Mirrorsoft, I believe it was. And there's a link on my Novabug page. On Facebook for it, so check that out. It looks like a great book, and I will be in it, and a few others are going to be in it too, including Slopes Game Room and Larry Bundy and a few others. Evening, Steve, how are you? There's an early Magnum song with that very same title. Not sure what you're talking about there, Fugazi. Great interviews, Bug did at Blackpool, seen them all. Thank you, Mike. It's really nice of you. Yeah, check all my interviews out that I did. I will be doing some more, hopefully, if I ever bump into anybody significant again. I do wish I'd have had time to interview a few more when I was at Play Blackpool. I did want to interview Retro Man Cave, and I did want to interview Ashens. I had a brief chat with Ashens, and Stuart did actually say, yeah, well, great, he'd love to do an interview, but unfortunately I couldn't get the time. I couldn't get he had to do book signings and stuff, and we couldn't get a window to do it. So hopefully next time I can I'll bump into Stuart and get an interview from him. So I really do hope I can do that, because them interviews went really well. And again, thank you to Steve for being my cameraman for the most of it. Oh, and but apart from one of the interviews with Lactobacillus Prime and the Highlander, it was Maddie. I've forgotten a channel now. Oh, she's going to kill me. But Maddie held the camera for me. It was Simon Goddard. How are you doing? Welcome. Well, now, should we go for English or French? We have a load, by the way. Fourth load. We'll go for English. Okay, Wizard Designer. Design Wizard, Lowe's Wizard. Oh, my God. Maddie. Yes, I meant Maddie. Okay, Design Wizard. None. I don't know. Name. Enter name. Nova Bug. Okay. Character. Mana. What is all this? Oh, this is a lot of. I'm just gonna go with whatever. Okay, just whatever. Just do that. Oh, I've got to put all this on, haven't I? Oh, I've got to make. Well, the good news is it's loaded. I don't know what any of this means. This is the kind of game that bores me stupid. I don't know what is all this is about. So, let's just press that. Does that work? No, that doesn't work. I've got to use all this experience up. Oh, press button. There we go. Spells. Okay, whatever. Exit. Okay, I don't know what I've done there. Design Wizard. No. How do I play the game? Load scenario? File name? What? I don't know. Oh, it's just loading something. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. It does seem to load. 8-bit on a budget is on Unbound for £25 digital. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Fugazi. Yes, it is indeed. I don't know. Yeah, is it an RPG? It seems to be like an RPG, doesn't it? This looks a bit complicated for me, says Mike Smith. It does a bit. It's not really an... No, that was it. That's the end of the tape. I don't get this. What shall we do? Shall we try and load more of this, or shall we just skip to 3D boxing? Because it loads, and it loads okay. Levels on Titanium. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got the levels going to be on side 2. But I put, it says file name nothing there, so I'm not sure what's going on. Let's see what happens. That's the trick of it, isn't it? To see what happens. Ooh, we don't know what's going to happen. Are you excited? Yeah, right. Sorry, I don't know what I did there. I saw a great gaming room on the other channel. I think it's a channel with Sinister Steve Gamer. Not a lot of subs. He's like got 68. If you could get a chance, check out his room. It's something special. Oh, we'll look at that. Miss Mad Lemon. That was it. Thank you, Mike. That's Maddie's channel. Yes, Miss Mad Lemon. Yeah, great channel. Lovely Amiga stuff that she does. Searching designer. It says there. Okay. That's it, Miss Mad Lemon. Oh, Malk said it before. Sorry, I missed that in the chat there. Yeah, Malk said that as well. I'd rather eat my own sunglasses. Miss Mad Lemon. Yes, she's great. Yeah, it's a really good channel, Miss Mad Lemon. If I'd have known her previously to Blackpool, I would have interviewed her as well. Unfortunately, I didn't. I only met her and was aware of her channel at Play Blackpool. It was Mark and Wouter that told me about her, and got a quick chat with her as well. Cheers for subscribing, Mr. Mike. I'm just here to support Mr. Bug. Here's one of the reasons I'm here with his Friday foursome. Thank you very much, Wee Bob. Unfortunately, as I've said in my statement on my Facebook channel, I never mentioned it. I don't think I've ever mentioned it on YouTube, but I did on my Facebook page. Friday foursome is gone now. The old episodes are all there. They are all there. Unfortunately, I just wasn't getting the response anymore for the Friday foursome, and that was the fun. It was the fun to do. It was the fun to do Friday foursome to get lots of responses, but I just wasn't getting any responses anymore. Unfortunately, I've got loads of questions still for the Friday foursome, but I never got to do them. And I thought, you know what, my time is probably best spent doing something else. So. That is why Amstrad Live Game Testing is like a prime fillet steak show now, along with obviously NIGs will continue, top 11s, brief history of, I'm continuing doing them. They're very sporadic, but they will be doing. I've got a special show running at the moment with the A to Z of consoles and home computers, loads of stuff going on. So unfortunately, Friday foursome has got a back seat now. Right, okay, what are we talking about here? Going back on the chat, see if I've missed anything. Who will the ban hammer if I admit to playing and viewing Atari ST's video for my channel? Well, the last video I did, Patrick, was an Atari ST video on R-Type. So I will, I cover all the systems. Of course, I'm focusing on Amstrad, but I do cover the systems. Cheers for subscribing. Oh, I've read that one already. Bans are only given to epic wankers and those who give Chris shit. There's plenty of them too. Yes, there is, but you know, I'm good. I'm a big boy. Nova is an 8-bit prodigy. Thank you. I think that's a bit overrating me a bit. I give Nova plenty of grief. Well, you can. Everyone has their moments, don't they? I know, man, but your Friday foursome was amazing and made me feel welcome. It's very much appreciated. Hopefully one day I'll meet you and get to shake your hand, mate. I'd love to do that. No mammoth boxing. Right, yeah, nothing seems to be happening. Just says searching at the bottom. Okay, sorry, Lords of Chaos. You're just wasting our time now, I'm afraid. So what we're going to do is scrap that. It loads. It's a good loader. I'm going to have this. I think might be the kind of game where I've got to sort of like do it off camera. It seems like it's that kind of game where it's a bit more long-winded than I thought, like an adventure game kind of thing. So, but yeah, Good. No, it's not RIP. It's not RIP at all. I'm going to keep it because it loaded. It loaded well. It seemed to be loading well. The first bit didn't. I think I just didn't load it right. Good box art. It's in good condition. So yes, it's a keeper. So it is a 4. We are still 4 out of 5. So let's go for the last game. Last game of this evening. We're up to the hour mark. You need more time to test it. Yes, I do, Respargo. That's exactly. I do need more time to test it. So this is the final game for the evening. Amsoft 3D Boxing. Oh, this is going to be fantastic, isn't it? I don't know. Never played it. Never played it. Apparently, this is called Not For Resale because someone very kindly made a Not For Resale stamp over the bloody Amsoft logo. But okay, let's load it. Amsoft boring basic loader, yeah, it's unlikely to read error. That is true. Yeah, that is true. But it is, and you know, the gold box clamshell, the plastic. I always like these cases. These cases were good because they were fucking strong, with a lovely little inlay laminate there as well. And a little booklet. Hi Maud, how you doing? Welcome. Lovely little booklet there, very nice. I like these boxes, I really did. At least it's a decent looking game, says Mount, the 3D Boxing. I had this through my 464, first game I ever beat without cheating. It was a terrible game, uppercuts are the way forward. I believe the instructions say that an uppercut is forward and fire. So, okay, yeah, forward and fire, or a hook to the head is up and fire. Okay. I've got the instructions here. Oh, I've got a pair of boxing gloves loading. Someone's nicked them off Dizzy. Not Lucas, I mean... Yeah, where is Lucas tonight? Huh. Just realised. Have you played the Duct on the CPC? Pretty good 3D tunnel. Yes, I've got the Duct. I've got the cover tape, actually. The Duct was on, and I did play it originally when I bought the Amstrad Action. The Duct was on. Interesting game, the Duct. Wireframe game, I believe. Hard as hell. Pretty good, though. It's pretty good, the Duct. Nice effects on it, if I remember. Where was Dizzy's arms? Yeah, look, they're on there. Hello. Oh, I thought the loading screen had stopped there for a second. It's on 10 great games. Yes, it is. There was a boxing game with the ref fall asleep. When you have cracked him open, it would be yellow. Don't call me yellow. Just floating gloves. It appears to be, doesn't it? Yeah, it appears to be floating gloves. Indeed. I can't believe we maxed out at 42 viewers at one point on this stream, so that is amazing. It's the highest it's ever been, and we've got through it without a fucking tape being chewed up, which is incredible. Yay! Old school NYC gamer, Novabug, how's it goes? It goes good, man. It goes good. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Sorry, I nearly missed your comment there. And there's so many to go through sometimes, especially when I'm doing this on the phone. Friday Foursome is still mentioned in your theme tune, by the way. Yeah, I know. I know the extended version. The extended version of the theme tune. This is why I use the instrumental a lot nowadays. I know it is. The Friday Foursome is still on my channel. It's just not being made anymore. So we have a pair of discarded boxing gloves. Hang on a minute. There you go, the colour's come back now. It's got to be slightly off. Right, I see it. The camera's got to be slightly off to sort of get the thing there. So I can't put it directly at the screen. My bad for mentioning it. So no, be silly. Don't be silly, wee Bob. Don't be silly, man. $9.95. Keep that in mind when it loads. I will. I think 42 is higher than Justaz's stream record. You need to let him know that. Oh, that'll be the next video I'm actually going to be recording. Actually, is the next 8-bit challenge. Because I don't know whether you guys caught it, but we're going to go, I think, to 56 episodes. And then we're going to call it a day at 56 episodes. That's a lot of episodes, by the way, on that. I couldn't believe that show's been going for so long. So we've done well there. Know the full prices and not what as sorry, full of prices and what not, as Chris knows. Yes, you are. Yeah, you're Yes, he's got. If anyone knows more information than Amstrad than me, it's Malk or Patrick or Al, basically. Barry McGuigan boxing is blooming awesome, says Mr. Bads. I don't know whether I've got it, actually, but we'll find out. Amsoft Gold had 3D Boxing, 3D F1 Racer, and Cyrus Chess. Yes, I've got them. I've got all of those. In fact, hang on, wait there, Frisch. I've got... I don't want to knock my camera over, but I think... Let's see what I do have. Yeah, I've got 3D Grand Prix, yeah. I've got them all. Yeah, 3D Grand Prix. Oh, balls, I've kicked the camera. 93 people watching. Oh, dear. Come on, give me that colour back. Give me that colour back. I'm going to put it there. Oh, look, I did a really nice position there. It's gone. I'm just messing around with it now. Oh well. It needs to be slightly off centre. There you go. Slightly off centre. Strider 2. A few people will comment in awesome stream. Oh, sorry, Mike. Sorry, I'm reading the Twitter that Mike's just sent me. Sorry, yeah. If everyone, by the way, I am on Twitter and Facebook, and everyone watching. Just type in Novabug on Twitter. Type in Novabug on Facebook. You'll find me. I am the one and only Novabug. Strider 2 was a joke. Strider 2, it was a bit of a disappointment, wasn't it? A bit jerky, very jerky. Could you fall through the floor there? Just little bug legs flailing around. It's got a floor. No, I couldn't, Weebob. It's got a floor. You can get top class Dizzy knowledge from Patrick. You can indeed. Frank Bruno's boxing, that was funny. Yeah, that was funny. His camera skills are up there with his singing. Are you talking about me, Sean? Don't you start coming in with your photographic snobbery. I will not stand for this stuff. I am, yeah. Trust a photographer to get all snobby about the way other people handle their cameras. I've heard your Bug Stream theme tune. Yeah? What about it? What about it? I didn't sing it. I did not sing it. So fuck you, Sean. I didn't sing that. That's T-Rex Space Station sung the theme song. I love the theme song. That's Bugmore. Oh, hang on. I've missed something. Could we get into the title screen of Treasure Island Dizzy with the right... Can you get into the title screen? I don't believe you can. I'm not sure. I don't think you can. Watch me play Dizzy. Oh, yeah. No, I thought you sung it. I didn't sing it. I can't sing like that. I didn't sing it. I didn't compose it. T-Rex Space Station put a challenge out to see if he would do a theme song for people. And he did. I gave him a bit of a brief, what basically I would like included, and he came up with the diamond. Hello. There we go. Oh, Lawn Boys Post's theme's excellent, yeah. Well, we have 5 out of 5. Who said 100%? Hands up. Who said 100%? Bloody hell, with 5 people or 50 watchers. This is mad. I'm getting Zyphos figures. Right, I'm going to try and angle this so you can see, because it's actually quite bright. Yeah, that's like lowest dim setting as well. So, but I want you guys to see it. That's a little bit better there. Go on. Go on. I'm just moving the camera around now because I want you to see it. Now that's got worse. Go up there. Well, it's got interesting music. I'll give it that. Okay, right. 3D boxing. Give us a bonus load. No, I'm afraid not. No, we've gone. The 5 games is good for Amstrad live game testing. Super Cold One was the last game we bought for CPC before getting an Amiga 1200. Really pushed the graphics on that. Yes, it is. Super Cold One was really good. Really good. So Prehistoric 2, I think, is the one that really pushes the boundaries. Is that really 3D? No, it's not. Okay, right. Enter name. Bloody every game tonight is like enter fucking name. There we go. Novabug versus Mad Joe. Oh, let's see what. What bonus load? Bonus load? No, no, no. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, go on then. God, you're pressuring buggers, aren't you? God, let me find a quick, something quick to bloody load. How about Time Man 1? I want that. Oh, God. The pressures of doing this. Thank you, Sean. Thank you lot, mate. It's really nice. Bonus load, he says. Hang on. I want to find something that's not too heavy on the... Oh, that's a good one. Oh, you're going to love that, everyone. You're going to love that. You're going to love that. Glass Joe was punch. Oh, we're talking about different boxing games now. Good. Ego Chip, how you doing? What did you miss? Most of the show. Basically, you've missed Top Gun to start off with, which was just the opening loader. Lords of Chaos, which we couldn't play, but it did load. Space Harrier, which loaded fine, which I can't play. Tanium, which was a surprisingly good game and loaded. Scale Electric, which also loaded and is pretty poor. So that was my quick recap. Right, let's have a go at this. Oh man, it's so bright. Ooh, look at this. Well, it'd be nice if we had some fucking sound effects. Oh, we do. Oh, it's not exactly 3D, is it? Oh, we went for a punch. Oh, I smacked him on the head. I think the effects are pretty non-existent here. Oh, we have a good tonk there, though. Can't really see the 2 very skinny guys here, and he's knocked me out. Look at that! It's like Thai kickboxing. This ain't. Is this really? I can't seem to hit this dude, and he's just mirroring me wherever I go. Oh, he got me a nasty smack there. Oh, got him there. Oh, and another one. I'm doing... Oh, that one seems to be working well. The jab. Is there any round limit here? Oh, he's knocked me down again. Come on, I was beating him up there. I suppose we'll have to do that. Get up, yeah. I was getting him with the jab. Oh, he's beating me up now. Oh, you got to be like really far away. I thought you got to be like close quarters, but apparently not. Oh, it's him. Come on, knock him down. Come on, knock him down. I seem so far away from the damn guys. Right. Oh. I just stopped there. Oh, come on. Trying to... Look, I'm smacking him. I don't think it's a great game. I've decided it's not a great game. Seconds out. Bloody hell. This is hard work. I've decided it's not a good game. I think that's it. I mean, it's visually not too bad, apart from the fact that the boxes look like they've spent like I don't know, 6 weeks on a desert island. You can see the bloody ribs, for Christ's sake. Don't seem to be able to hit anything. I'm hitting this guy, but nothing seems to be happening. I have no... Oh, I got him in an undercut there. Okay, right. I think we've had enough of that. Yep. There you go. Back to the screen. Everyone happy now? Okay. I've been missing the comments there on that, but at least it loaded. I'll be your dog. Oh, yeah, it looks like that, doesn't it? It does look like the fucking Kiora advert. It's too orangey for crows. And there's loads of comments. Oh, man, you guys are nuts. You've gone crazy with your comments. I can't go back on all these. Too bad it's not as bad as Home Runner. No, it certainly isn't as bad as Home Runner. The guy in the background was an inventive champ. What's 3D about this? It's not. It's a bad one. It's a bad one. Notice that every time he clicks the joystick, the brightness adjusts. Maybe? Was it? I like how it fills most of the screen. Well, I suppose it did. Just for me and your dog. Oh, the Kiora advert. The Veruca Salt Generation. What the heck is... I am playing Dirty Dancing in my head here. I'm so sorry. I had this game. It's shit. It says Kev Howell. How you doing, man? Kev Howell, welcome. For the amount of time you get it, yeah, you're right, Mal. You did say it was £9 something. Yeah. It wasn't good, was it? Okay, right. You've pressured me to a bonus game, haven't you? So, who wants a bonus game? Because you've all gone quiet. Do you want a bonus game or not? Because you can have a bonus game if you want. Hoping for something better. We, Bob, you're in for a surprise. You're in for a surprise. You're going to love this bonus game. Mr. Bedford, he's a realist. He knows it. What horrors awaits, he said. He's called it. Right, I'm just waiting for the rewind. It's going to be Bridget. It's not going to be Bridget. It's not going to be Bridget. I've got Quabala sitting down there, actually, Frisch. Quabala is actually sitting down there. I nearly picked it up, but I didn't go for it. Right, are you ready? I'm not even going to show you the case. I'm not going to show you the case, and I'm not going to show you the tape. Here's the tape. It's not Quabala. It's not strip poker either. I'm not going to show you. Oh, whoops, what have I done here? Oh, the bloody joystick's gone nuts. You are not seeing this. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. If it loads. It's not Count Dracula 2, no. It's not porn. Hang on. Right, okay. Oh, no, you can see it. Oh, did you see that? It said there. You're going to love it. You know you're going to love it. Yeah! We Bob got it. The tape is actually squeaking. Oh, look! It knows! It knows! It knows! It knows it's so bad, it won't load. It knows itself. It's so bad. It's like, no, the CPC is not having any of it. The CPC don't want any of it. It's like, no, this is a shit game. I am not loading that. I do love the fact that my CPC has come alive. It's self-aware. It's Skynet. I have a Skynet CPC. I was glad to see a read error. Well, we're going to try again. Rest assured, everyone, we're going to try again. Computer says no. Well, this isn't going to be it, actually. I'm not. If it does fail to load, we're not going to do any more. I need to try Blue Thunder. I don't think I've got that. Try again, really. Yeah, man. We're trying again. If I've ever was glad to see a read areas now. So many comments happened there. I missed them all. So many comments. Dodge the bullet there, Chris, says Steve. Oh, I know what Airwolf's like. We know what Airwolf's like. But we're going to listen to the music anyway. And we are going to try and load it. Squeaking out of our arseholes, Mr. Bedford. You called it right. Eat shit, Airwolf, says Smooth MJ. We will try and load the damn thing. Night Rider in the air. Busted, says Technic. Hums theme tune. Yeah, I can't sing. You're right. You're right. I can't sing. Oh, come on, Airwolf. I want to. Let's torture my audience. Torture my audience. X Factor bug. Fucking X Factor can suck it. Come on, don't give me no bloody CTC level. This is torture, not a bonus. Oh, it's loaded the first block. You excited, everyone? Tell me you're all excited. It's squeaking again. Oh, no! It squeaks at that point. That's weird. It squeaks. It squeaks at that point. That's mad. We're going to try side B. Thou shalt not load. Needs some... No. Well, maybe the tape needs some oil. There is a I knew you guys would love this. You're the one getting the worst of it. You have actually got to play it if it loads. We only used to watch. Yeah, well, I don't mind. I've played it before. I know it's total shite. I played it for several videos. Ego. So I don't mind. I like playing crap games. Is funny for me. It is funny for me. Bug's Got Talent. Oh, I don't think so. Did he sing his own theme tune? So I did not sing my own theme tune. G-Wiz Gamer, how are you doing, man? Right, let's see if we... Retro and Limb as it crashes after a point. Seen they remade Shaq Fu. Who the hell made Shaq Fu? Why am I still here? Because you are addicted to watching a CRT TV, a monitor, shall I say, trying to load games. Everyone's still here. Everyone's still here. No squeaking this time. If this loads, you're going to love it. You know you're going to love it. It's going to load. It's going to load, everyone. I'm confident. No read error yet. Is this the poked version? I'm not surprised it's fucked. 1 by Elite, 2, it was horrendous. Zypho Sportless with a 6-hour stream. Yeah, it went for ages. Squeaking again. Oh dear. Well, there you go. Look, you're all saved. Airwolf doesn't load. There you go. You all were saved. Oh, it seems a disappointment. Now, what am I going to do now? Because now I've got no... Oh, you bastards. I've got to stop this. I've got things to do. Oh, okay, right, hang on a minute. I've got to find a quick loader now. No, not that. That takes ages to load. Ooh, that might work. Okay, right, this is all right. This should load. Right. Okay, another surprise game. We're not... this is definitely the last one now. Definitely the last one. Definitely the last one. Right, okay. Yes, done it again. Bonus game. Look, I'm only going to go through this. I've got to get to 50. I've got to get to 50 viewers. I've got 49 viewers. I need 50 viewers. Hollywood or bust. Indeed, Retro Man Cave. What shall we do with this? Anyone want it? Anyone want this? Anyone want this? I'm not burning it. It's actually a really good case, so I might actually keep it. Okay, artwork scan. Now I will scan the artwork. Oh, the case is actually slightly cracked. I've just realised. A bit like the fucking game, but there we go. It goes into the retard box. Ow! That wasn't good. Chris, you can give me £50 for it. No, I'm all right, thanks. I'll pass on that offer, but thank you. It's a classic in its own way. That's a good way of putting it. It is a classic in its own way. That's very true. Retro Gamer VX, how you doing, man? Didn't see you there. Sorry if I missed you before. Here we go. You'll like this game. You'll like this game. You'll like this game. What is this game, everyone? You'll love it. If it loads, yay, fast food. Sean got it. Oh, come on. One more. I'm on 49 viewers. I need one more for 50. Hey! 50 viewers! Hit it! I've hit 50 viewers. I don't believe it. 50 viewers. That's 51 now. What is going on? Boom! Retro Man Cave, indeed. Oh, goodness me. I can't believe it. 50 viewers watching this shit. I don't believe it. Oh, man. We hired a few people we just didn't want to say. I'm assuming that loads of, about at least 10 or 15 people are plants. There's loads of plants in here. Loads of marks. Loads of marks in here. Not actual marks with their names, just marks as in sets. You know what I mean. 50 viewers watching old tape loads. We need to get out more. Well, yes, this is very true. This is very true. It's gone down to 45 now. 44. Dropping down now. But anyway, we got to 51. So with that, we will look. I've given you 2 bonus games. Well, sort of. I've sort of given you sort of like a semi-game. The bribes relatives to view these videos. Novabug. Oh, thank you very much. That's keep bribing people. Hook, line and sinker. By hook or by crook. I bet no Commodore or Amstrad streams get that much. CPC for the win. I bet they bloody do. Probably Kev. Actually, they probably do. But I knew you would pick up on that, Retro Gamer. You're giving us a semi. You gave us I know you pick up on that. A semi-game, I said. A semi-game. You perverts, all of you. All of you disgusting perverts. Yeah. Look how the picture looks really good on fast food. Why can't let it all look like this? Right, so we'll see if fast food loads, and we're bloody fucking hell. We've gone up to 7 games on this stream. That's the first. Bro, you're boring me to death, bro. This G-Wiz Gamer? Okay, okay, if I'm boring you, mate, just go somewhere else. Sorry. I'm sorry for you. Great loading screen. Charming, says Rebob. Well, you know, if I'm boring you, mate, go somewhere else. I'm not forcing you to be here. No one's got a gun to your head. You know? Okay, alright, see you later, mate. Bye. Oh, Malk's on the case. Oh, Malk. Down like a... Whoa. Malk, you're quick as a cat there. Turn look. Okay, right, go on then. There you go. Right. I think we're the sad sods, to be honest, Mr. Bedford. But, you know, never mind. Whatever. If he's bored, he's bored. I mean, it's not everyone's cup of tea, is it? Whatever. I'm not going to take offence to it. I don't take offence very... Out coming down with the banhammer. Hello. Oh, has it failed? Oh, no. It's making a funny sound. Oh, everyone, I'm so sorry. It's just gone. It's just gone. It's just gone. It's dead. It's dead. It's a D, maybe. Ah, oh, what a shame. What a damn shame. It got to the end, but it went dead. Did nothing. Making funny noises. No. It's dead. I'm afraid it was dead. Oh, it came up right there. Right, one more attempt, because it is a fast loader, so one more attempt. One more, just one more attempt. One more attempt. Bacon 420. Hey, thank you for tuning in. Just a tease tonight. Refund, LOL. Commodore 64 tape loading gives me the most tension. Oh. You see, we got through 5 games and they all loaded fine. You wanted more. You wanted more and you put the curse on it. Sean, your fault. Dizzy can come through for us indeed. Yes, the egg be scrambled. It's your fault, Sean. You requested more and you got more and look what happened. You ruined the stream. Is this our Icarus moment? It wasn't me. Who are you, Shaggy? We brought this on ourselves. You did. I was quite happy to stop on 3D boxing and say good night everyone and thank you for tuning in, but you all insisted I try and load more. We've got bloody Airwolf, which doesn't load at all because it's wiser than its actual code. And then it's devastating to see a failed Dizzy game. It's devastating to see a Dizzy game not load. Let's hope it will. I do have a work. This is my second copy of Fast Food. I do have two copies. What a beautiful sound. When you said it's dead, I thought the CPC had switched off. Nearly broke my heart. No. The CPC didn't switch off. The reason why the camera is angled up like this, by the way, to get a good picture. So if anyone's tuning in and everyone wondering why the camera is angled in this funny way, it's to get the sort of colour. Okay, right. Let's see if we can get. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty good. What's the time, everyone? Don't even know what the time is. It's 11:30. Bloody hell! Hour and a half. Hour and a half on the stream tonight. Bloody hell! This is. I think we're going to a record. This is the longest Amstrad live game testing I think we've ever done. But it has been bloody crackingly fun, I must admit. There's some good comments going on, lots of interaction, which is fantastic. And again, thank you to Raspargo for the Twins Brothers. Yes, indeed. Thank you to Raspargo earlier for the very kind, generous donation. Yellow Belly, he's still commenting, he's still there. Yellow Belly's been with us since the beginning, as is Patrick. Patrick and Yellow Belly have been here right from the start, so thank you guys. Tom Stum, please work. He says, please work. We need this. Need to go out on a high. I've got to say, these testing streams are becoming quite a highlight for the good folks in it. Oh, thank you. It's nice to. I hope you're not taking a piss. I'll continue to do them anyway, as I always do. But I think everyone likes this show. I still don't know why. Answers on a postcard, please. Come on. Fast food. Come on. A video project that Patrick's working on his playthroughs of all the AA cover tapes. Yellow Belly, we love it. I agree with Smooth. Nope, I'd be more obvious. You know me by now, Chris. I do. Loading used to be Retro Man Cave. Loading used to be a chore. Now it's our entertainment. I know. It's far superior to watching Big Brother. Well, you know, that's not much competition, really, is it? And fucking Love Island or some other crap like that. It's good to share the retro disease. Answers on an untested CPC tape, which I can load and be surprised by. Banson Game, says Swift Bites. More, does the CPC Plus monitor plug into original 464? No, good question. No, it doesn't. Not directly. The pin layout on the DIN is different. So I've got I could show you, but I'm going to pull the cables out if I do. I've got an adaptation cable that I had made up by one of the guys on the Amstrad CPC wiki forum, a chap in Greece, I believe. And he made me up an adaptation cable so I can plug the CM14 into the original 464 because the pen layout on the DIN is different, so you can't. No, and of course you've got the sound cut that goes through the CM14, and that's got an additional jack attached to the cable, which again I would show you if it was there. which is something I've plugged into the other side of the CPC where the headphone jack is. So no. But I do have an original. Like I said, if you've seen one of my previous videos, I do have a colour CTM 644. So that's fine. There you go, everyone. Everyone. Listen to that music, man. That's good. Dun 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 dun. Change of key. Right, and we're going to do a quick play. We'll play a couple of levels. And then we'll play a couple of levels, and then I do have to say goodnight. Ooh. There we go. Oh, what have we got to get the last one? Oh, what killed me? Dun dun. Okay, right. I'm afraid, everyone, that is it. It's no quick stats. No, it's good, Dave. It's good. Right, everyone. I'm going to turn this down now so I can address my adoring public. Fucking hell. Joking, of course. So, I want to say a quick thank you. Laszlo, Ego, Retro Man Cave, Raspago, thanks again, man. Malk, been a legend tonight. Mike Smith, Fugazi. What's with this Pac-Man 2? Well, it was nice to see you, Week Do You Wiz Gamer anyway, even though you found me boring, but that's fair enough, mate. Tom Thumbs Game. Tom Thumbs, sorry. Patrick, Sean, Retro Gamer VX, Craig, Wee Bob, Technic. There's been loads of people in here. Yellow Belly, of course. Colo, Thrift Bites. Wow, loads of people. And if I'm Frishnet, Simon Goddard, Mr. Bedford, Mr. Bads, loads and loads. Maud has been in there too. Kev Hal, loads of people. So I just want to say thank you very much for joining me for Amstrad Live Game Testing. It's been a fun evening indeed. Hello. It's been a fun evening indeed, and thank you very much. And I am wearing shorts. You see, shorts with my lovely legs, which are not so lovely. But thank you very much for watching Amstrad Live Game Testing, everyone. Love you all. Blah, 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 blah. Very, very homoerotic that was, wasn't it? So I'll see you all later. My eyes. Oh, thanks, Technic. It's really nice of you. See you later. Novabug out.